Now, it's empty and quiet in here now, but that was not the case a mere half hour ago. Then, there was plenty of noise, plenty of people, and plenty of these flying around.
When the team traveled to Washington.
It takes a lot more than a bus to travel from Washington, D.C. all the way to Washington State, where it's very simple. All you have to do is open up the case, grab your beverage, and then you pay, and you're on your way.
This week's opponent, the Seattle Seahawks, which means Ted and his crew have cooked up Seattle-inspired cuisine, including pasta with shrimp and teriyaki burgers with pineapple.
It was the third-year player, Bilal Coulibaly, who stepped up, making the play of the game. It's a tough task for even the most accomplished engineers, building a house solely out of candy. But for the winners, victory has never tasted sweeter.
Ted Abella is a lifelong Washington football fan, but on game days, everyone knows him as Tailgate Ted.
Those of you that have not been here before, this is Hill Barbecue.
After his father's death in 2001, Abella was surprised with season tickets, and he hasn't missed a home game since.
And it was kind of his last gift that he ever gave to me when they called me up. So I came out here, I had a little tiny grill, could fit maybe 4 burgers tops on that thing.
Abella's tailgates quickly gained popularity.
Feeding 4 of my friends has turned into some weeks 700 people that I don't even know their names.
The turnout for this is one of the biggest turnouts around here for the home games. Word of mouth, it spreads around.
Abella and his Hale Barbecue crew serve different meals each week based on the location of the visiting team.
This week's opponent, the Seattle Seahawks, which means Ted and his crew have cooked up Seattle-inspired cuisine, including pasta with shrimp and teriyaki burgers with pineapple.
I don't know who does the homework or the research, but it pays off.
But Abella's tailgates are about more than just feeding the fans. He's also giving back to the community. With the recent government shutdown, Abella is donating all of his profits made to the Capital Area Food Bank.
This is not political, right? I don't care if you're left, I don't care if you're right. All I care about is helping out our neighbors in need.
Regardless of what goes on inside Northwest Stadium, Commanders fans say they'll be getting a win at Tailgate Ted's.
I've been given a podium, I've been blessed, and I want to try and use that to do some good in our community.
For Capital News Service,
Appreciate you guys.
I'm Ben Voelker. It started like any other Friday at Dunbar High School. That's why senior Jamal McCombs and the rest of the students were shocked when the Washington Wizards ran out to practice on their home court.
I didn't know all of them was coming, so it was kind of a surprise to me to just see it happen. My coach made it happen for us, and yeah, it was a good experience.
Now, it's empty and quiet in here now, but that was not the case a mere half hour ago. Then, there was plenty of noise, plenty of people, and plenty of these flying around.
The place was rocking as members of the Dunbar boys basketball team participated in a game of knockout with the NBA pros. Afterwards, a dance battle broke out. And according to new Wizard Cam Whitmore, the young Hoopers still have some learning to do.
They got to get a little more rhythm, a little more hips in their action, but I'm going to take them under my wing. I'm going to teach them a little bit.
Between all the action and excitement, the importance of the day was not lost on the pros like Anthony Gill.
Yeah, like I always say, this community does a great job of supporting us. So what we can do out here is just giving a little bit, a small portion of what they give to us throughout the season.
And for the students like Radley Strong, it's a day they'll never forget.
It's like a dream because they doing what I want to do, so it's like they had to go through everything I'm going through now, and it's kind of where I want to be. So
for Capital News Service, I'm Ben Voelker. When December rolls around, Dean Petrakis changes his job title from David M. Schwar's marketing assistant to something a bit more festive.
My boss, Derek, is the mayor of Gingertown, so since I'm his assistant, I guess I'm the deputy mayor.
Gingertown is a yearly competition held by the David M. Schwar's architects firm, inviting local architects and engineers to put their skills to use in unique ways while raising money for local DC area charities. According to Gingertown Mayor Derek Marks, this year's competition is stiff.
We've seen some really creative, beautiful pieces of confectionery.
It's a tough task for even the most accomplished engineers, building a house solely out of candy. But for the winners, victory has never tasted sweeter.
We came down here and the build quality this year is absolutely insane. Everyone knocked it out of the park. It looks so great.
Todd Neblett and his team took home the award for Best Design for their gingerbread boathouse based on the boathouse featured in the 1939 World's Fair. But regardless of who wins or loses the competition, everyone who helped bring Gingertown to life agrees. They have built the heart of holiday spirit.
It's not often that you see so many architects and designers and engineers and planners coming together, and so just being able to see everyone work and really let out their creativity in a fun, low-stakes environment is great.
For CNS TV, from Washington, D.C., I'm Ben Voelker.